Hey, what's up everybody, this is Dumpster Cat. Welcome back to another Pioneer video. In this one, we have gone slightly a bit lower to the ground, changed things up just a bit, just because I haven't been having the utmost success on the channel with BGX, but that's okay. You know, this channel is all about just exploring the archetype in this format, so I don't mind too much losing that much, but obviously it's not too self-sufficient, if you will, in, just playing more and more leagues. That being said, though, I did want to go lower to the ground. I'm back on the Wayfinder plan, back on more Scoozes, Trespasser, kind of just like throwing the Scrap Gorger and Invokes away, and opting for a more low to the ground plan with a bit more resiliency, or just resilience in the removal suite. As you can see, I'm going back with the 3 trophy to decay split. I've been just loving trophy. I mean, I feel like whenever I see like a bigger content creator play a BGX deck, they just hate trophy so much. But I'm of the opinion that I like this card. I think that's very versatile. I think that in a list like this, we're a bit lower to the ground. We're not playing cards like Invoke or even Casualties of War. I do like the flexibility of trophy, and I do not mind so much the downside that it obviously has. And even in many matchups, that downside is pretty subliminal. So I think it's great. I really love the card. Playing it alongside one Heartless Act, as a lot of people in the comments have been suggesting that card as well. And then just kind of having, I was like 58 cards. Again, a bit lower to the ground, playing one Tireless Tracker, 24 lands. I think that's fine. Back on the Field of Ruins, of course. And I had 58 cards, and I was like, okay, maybe just like throw in a Duress and a Cling to Dust. I've always liked this card. I think that's a great 60th card. Do not mind playing it whatsoever in BGX. So hopefully we get to see that card quite a bit in this league. And I do think that this deck has a lot of main deck graveyard hate, which I do like. And we are, quite resilient to decks like Greasefang Phoenix, whatever it may be. And then one of the other bigger changes is in the sideboard. I've just been seeing so much mono green and a lot of Rakdos lately. And so my plan for mono green is just the triple extinction event and a Pithing Needle, I guess alongside Duress if we need it, or even Terra Sunder, kind of like depending on the, if we're on the player draw. I think that's kind of warranted at this point to play Extinction Event. A lot of you guys have been, been on that plan as well. I think I'm going to join all of you guys in that. Was kind of disappointed with how not good the Scrap Gorger and Invoke Despair plan was against, specifically Mono Green and Rakdos. I thought that those two cards would be, playing 8, cards, 4/4. I thought that would be really good for us in terms of those matchups, but it just really wasn't. So I think just, going a bit simpler, just cutting those cards and then just having the sideboard plan here should be good enough. And then elsewhere, the sideboard looks largely the same. Considered playing a Ray of Enfeeblement over this Ritual of Soot, but I still like Ritual of Soot. I think it's still a nice card, and Ray is just dead in a lot of matchups, whereas Ritual of Soot, can come in against the Atarka red deck if we see it, or just any other random aggressive deck. So I like having one copy of it. Yeah, that being said, hopefully we have some more success. On average, I think I do have a bit more success with this more low to the ground version of this deck, I guess we could call it, than the bigger one with Invoke Despairs or Casualties of War, or whatever other 5 drops you want to be playing. Been playing a list similar to this a lot on Arena, and been having a good amount of success on there as well. The Rakdos matchup is just still really difficult. I would say that the mono green matchup is a bit easier, at least for me to play. It's just a bit easier to traverse the matchup as it's quite linear. And with our sideboard plan, we know what to expect and we know what we want to be bringing in. Whereas Rakdos, it's a bit harder to play, and just a bit the power level of cards like Fable and Bonecrusher Giant are just very difficult for us to deal with. But hopefully, with the Wayfinders, with the Trespassers of Leonic Lissa, even the one tracker, we can have some insurance in that matchup as well. That being said, though, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. Check out the Patreon if you want to. Yeah, and let's get into the matches. Okay, here we are for match number 1 on the play with a very nice hand. You cannot complain with lands and spells, or about lands and spells. I think I'll just lead on an Overgrown Tomb. Could have gone just Hive to leave up Push, but I think in the dark I don't mind just conserving my life total. Okay, thankfully not punished. Although this may be mono white or just blue white control if they don't have a turn 1 play. Okay, it is mono white. So should be interesting matchup. Trespasser does help out a bunch, but we don't have the Ritual of Sits in the, or 3 Ritual of Sits, we only have 1. Okay, wonderful. I love to see Wayfinder doing work right off the bat. And then I think I don't mind just leaving up my double Fatal Push here. Land a Trespasser after, you know, get the immediate value. Okay, and a Brutal Cathar, so that's perfectly fine. Triggers Revolt, and then we just get that back. Trophy, okay. Yeah, definitely not complaining there as well. Swing in. Also, like, in this version without Invoke Despair, the mana is just, like, so much better. Another Trespasser is interesting. I think I'll just keep that on top. I think that's an above average draw for us. And then, yeah, just go Trespasser here. Leave up Trophy. This is a matchup where I do like Trophy, just because they do have like Ossification and sometimes Portable Hole. I think I'm just going to Trophy the Aspirant here. Well, no, they... I think that's fine. I'll see where they put the counter. I don't want to Trophy now and let them have a 1-drop after, and they can even attack here anyways. So I think this is fine. I'm definitely glad that they put it on the Aspirant. Okay, there's our other Trespasser. So let's just start by swinging in. Yeah, I just really loved having Trespasser in this matchup. Really just like love this card overall. It's a great draw off the top. Definitely got a little lucky with these draws here. And then let's go with a Trespasser number 2. Just like creatures, like efficient creatures, and interaction is just like makes me happy. I don't know about you guys. If we do use Field of Ruin on this Mutavault, well, I guess what I'm trying to say, I think I'm not going to use this Field of Ruin if they activate there. Yeah, with Cathar here, I definitely just want to save this for Revolt. Knowing Fatal Pushes off the top. Ooh, they go for Wayfinder, interesting, so perhaps valuing their cards. Do they have another Lieutenant now? They do, okay. Gotcha. See if they swing in. I would love for them to attack. Okay. Makes sense that they don't. So there's our Fatal Push. So we can actually just like push the Lieutenant 4/4 and then swing in. I think I like that plan a bit more. Let's just go with the Hive. Yeah, and then we're just like very close to lethal. Ooh, I might have actually stacked my triggers incorrectly here. Can I just go like there? Okay, so it's actually fine. Yeah. Want to make sure the Trespasser resolves first. Oh wow. I guess they kind of have to block, but yeah, definitely fine with that. Give me back that Wayfinder. We're at 24 life, they're at 1. I think we're pretty good here. Yeah, okay. Love to get game 1 from them. Always feels really good. They had a bit of a slow play there, so there's that. And I do think this lower to the ground version benefits us in this matchup. So we do have 4 Wrath effects. Don't know if I want the full 3 events, but we shall see. I also love Terra Sunder in this matchup, with the sideboard Ossifications and Wedding Announcements definitely. Or I think they go Ossification main deck nowadays, and then for sure Wedding Announcement in the sideboard. I think that discard spells can for sure go. Excuse is great. On the play, maybe Liliana can be a cut, or sorry, on the draw. Or else it's just like one of the events. I think I'd probably rather see an event than a Liliana, so just go like that. Also could cut Tracker, but I think I'm fine leaving her in. Another matchup where, or just a matchup where Cling to Dust is quite nice for us as well. So definitely do not mind having that card in the mix. But we'll see how this second game goes. It's for sure a tough matchup at times. Didn't even need to see Shieldred though last match. Okay, this is an interesting one. Opponent keeps 7. It's quite slow, but has like really good cards for us, and we are on the draw. I think I'll mulligan this one. I think it's just a bit too slow, and yeah, I'll keep this. I think I'm gonna try to be a bit more aggressive with my mulligans. Oh, wonderful! They don't have a turn 1 play. No turn 2 play either. Whoa, okay. Just go Wayfinder here. No real reason to play out Scoos. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think I'll just leave up my Decay here. Again, like, no real reason to play out Scoos. And being uncounterable, don't even have to pay the ward. I'm just kind of scared about, like, if they have Adeline and we go Scoos, then that's pretty bad for us. Bodyguard, okay. Pay 3 life? No. Get my Wayfinder back. We're a little light on removal though now. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good one. Interesting. So we can just cast that here. Yeah, we have a swamp. Other than that, we can just go Scoos. Yeah, I guess I don't mind getting more value out of my events just because, yeah, like, I guess it's a little awkward if they do have, like, Aspirant or Lieutenant. But I think the main cards we want to be worrying about right now are Adeline and another Brutal Cathar, so I think I just don't mind going with Scoos here. Make them play into the event just a bit more. I think on the mulligan to 6 that makes sense as well. Whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one. Interesting. Okay. So no attacks either. So Wrath Effect does get around that. I think let's just go right now. Wonderful, wonderful. Tracker. Ooh, actually, that's quite a good one at the moment. Always love to see Tracker, being relevant in these matchups. It's fine. And nothing else, okay. Yeah, another awkward draw from them. Yeah, Wayfinder just being a 2-3 is really nice here. I suppose I don't mind just attacking first. Okay, interesting. That's definitely fine by me. So this will just kill the Thalia. Pretty sure. Oh, it doesn't kill either? Oh, what? It's a little confusing. Okay, well, I did not see that one. I guess don't quite understand that. Let me know how that works in the comments. And then I guess I'll just play with my second squeeze. Doesn't, or I guess like shouldn't matter too much. We just have a really nice board state and second squeeze backup. Okay, perfectly fine. So let's just start by cracking some of these. Trespasser. Okay, I think I'll just do this. It's gonna cost 3 mana. Seems like they don't really have any other creatures, so just gonna go for it right now. So this is just gonna like not do anything, right? Because it deals 1 damage and then 2 damage to the Wayfinder. Oh, okay. Was not playing around that card, I guess. Yeah, okay. So that makes sense to me. Okay. It's fine. Wow, another great draw. Yeah, I'll just play up my creatures then. So I don't think we have anything that cares about the graveyard, so we could just pretty freely just exile whatever creatures we need to or want to. Oh, okay. That's a good one. Okay. I think I just don't mind seeing more cards there. So we're just like not going to be attacking right now. Kind of just want to draw into a removal spell. Wow, okay, so it's pretty good draws from the opponent. I guess their luck is turning around a bit. Liliana, interesting. Yeah, it's not bad. Just gonna be plussing here. And just pass turn. Can threaten ultimate now. Though, yeah, it looks like they may attack here. Oh no, wow. Insane draws, wow. Incredible. Jeez. So now we just like definitely need removal off the top. And it looks like our Liliana is probably gonna die, depending on how they attack. So remember, can't trade here. Trespasser. So if they just attack here, I think I just have to let this go through, unfortunately. Yeah. And, okay. So yeah, just gonna definitely let all of this go through. Get another token. Another Trespasser. Interesting. Guess I just play that out. And pass. Yeah. Could castle into a push, but with the shield, we can't target anything. There's 1 mana left over. We got a pretty interesting stalemate. I mean, I guess Extinction Event would favor us on even. Do have 2 more in the deck. Definitely don't want to draw Ritual of Soot. But let's see if they attack. If they do attack, it looks like it'd probably just be like with the Aspirant. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be taking that, I think. I mean, I guess this shield is doing, Valkmira is doing some pretty good work for them. Ooh, okay, it's pretty good. I've got some hot draws off the top. Take a Wayfinder, okay. And then they, flip the announcement. So now we just definitely need a Extinction Event. Yeah, not the best draws. I guess I don't think they have anything relevant in hand, so I think we can just plus here, or sorry, minus. Even like Ritual of Soot would be fine. But like we're pretty close to just being dead here. Yeah, I think just like this Aspirant draw was kind of just like set in motion the advantage for them. When I first saw this, I was like, that's fine. Like, I don't wonder too much about that. I think they had like an empty field when that happened as well. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. So I guess I could block like this to kill that. No, I have to block like here. I think it's just chump block this. Oh, okay. So please, extinction event. Oh, okay, there it is. I guess now it's not the best. So what we just name even. I mean, it's not terrible, but not incredibly ideal. I think we still would go for it though. Oh wow, it costs 2 more. Jeez. Okay. So we can 3. So we go down to 1 here, I think. And then we could get back our wayfinder at the very least. Yes, I think that's how this works. Or go down to 2. Thankfully, I have 1 more mana for this. Like Ganja, whoa. Okay, Bravely Elements in hand as well. Oh, they should have just cast that. I feel like. Guess it like doesn't matter too much as we're like still just dead here. We can see if we could draw a removal spell for Redane. Okay. Fair enough. So on the play now, I really like those extinction events. Honestly, Ritual of Sekant didn't look the best there if we had drawn it right. But I think it's like on average fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine rerunning it back. Okay. On the play, yeah, a nice hand. Only 1 green mana for Scoos, but hopefully should be fine. Definitely need to draw into some like relevant spells though. Opponent mulligans to 6. Okay, I think I'm just gonna push this because I want to go Scoos next turn anyways. Little unfortunate there, but we still do have trophy. Tracker is not a terrible draw. Thalia's Lieutenant. Interesting. Okay, do we trophy the aspirant now? It looks like they kind of missed a land drop. So I kind of don't want to, but 4 damage is a lot. I think I'm just gonna let this happen. Okay, they do go right on the aspirant, okay. So I think I'm still supposed to trophy this. As kind of bad as it feels. It's not guaranteed they have a 1-drop after this, but definitely would suck if they did. Or, you know, unlocks their 3 drops in hand, potentially. But I think just like conserving our life total, like especially with tracker and 2 lands in hand, I think I just want to like keep the board as clear as possible. Okay, so they got their planes and then just passed turn, had no 1-drop. Kind of took a while to respond there. So I mean, I guess we're just gonna go tracker and pass here. And then I think with that, I don't mind just attacking. Glissa was a great draw though, for sure. I think I'm just gonna prioritize my tracker though. A little awkward on the mana for sure. Would have nice to have had 8 green mana after this tracker. That's okay. I'll just go with Field of Ruin though. If they go like Mutavault or Chef at Dunes, we could still fix for the 1 force we have in our deck. Okay, or I guess Aggro as well. Brutal Cathar. Kind of did not want to see that card. Although removal spell now is like a really, really live draw. Yeah, wonderful. You know, obviously playing into Brave the Elements, but I think I'd just go for it now. Guess I can attack first though. The one of Heartless Act doing work. Guess I should just take it. So just let damage go through. Seriously. Definitely needed that to resolve. Definitely needed that to resolve. At least we do have Glissa here. But like, we'd be just so advantaged if that resolved. Go tracker, get, you know, land drop, play Glissa after. Ooh, and a Deckenstone. Wow, these so many just like powerful sideboard cards from the opponent. Wow, it's kind of disappointing. Still 1 green mana. Yeah, now we're just like not drawing anything. Wayfinder. Okay, I guess it's not terrible. Yeah, because blocks Cathar and Thalia. I was thinking about going Field of Ruin, then Wayfinder, just to have a green mana available after, but I think I value the clue token activation more than that. But yeah, I just really need them to kind of not have anything incredibly relevant now. This card always gets me. You know, I feel like I haven't seen this card from them recently, but I guess, you know, it's always a good card for them to play. But Deckenstone as well, it's like, ugh, really pretty good. Thalia. Okay, apparently I have to wait a while to cast that one. So, deal us 4. I mean, we can just block, but I think I value my scoos to not do that. Okay, Decay is actually quite nice. I guess we just do that main phase on Cathar because we get land right after. Yeah, I think so. Does come into play tapped, but I think that's gonna have to be fine. And then, I mean, they're going off the top. We do have Field of Ruin for this Mutavault, which I think if they just do nothing here, I'm gonna be for sure going for that on end step. Yeah, and then get a forest, activate scoos. Really don't want to see like one of the 3 drops here. Okay, attack. You know, I guess they paid costs very briefly beforehand. Do I just take 7 damage? I think I have to double block. And then, yeah, I guess I just do value the life here. Also get an extra clue. Oh, and then just pass. Okay. So, ooh, and Trespasser is quite nice. So it looks like potentially they have nothing in hand. I suppose we could start with a clue activation. Buff up the tracker. Wonderful. Oh yeah, comes as play tapped. Okay, still can go with another though. Looks like. Oh wow, okay, that's gonna be really nice coming up. And I guess we attack too, right? Just leave back the Wayfinder. I guess we can even just attack with both though. Maybe that was just correct. Oh, Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okay. But with them having 2 attackers, I'm fine just leaving this back. Yeah, I think now we should be fortunately in pretty good shape. Just get that down. And yeah, just concede. Wow. Okay, really close match for mono white. Feels good to get there. Wayfinder, Trespassers were great. All of the removal was great. Definitely don't mind the trophy despite it being a little bit awkward here or there. And then Tracker was just like insane as well. So it feels good. See you guys for the next one. Okay, here we are for match number 2. We are on the draw with hand I think we could keep just in the blind. You know, double shielders are a little awkward, but I think we're just, definitely supposed to keep a hand like this. Definitely feels nice to get that mono white win, especially for, considering how close it was. But I think like this more low to the ground version, like if those Wayfinders or Scrap Gorgers, like we would have probably not beat them if we had Invoke Despair, rather than like the extra trophies, the Tireless Tracker. Ooh, okay, so not a good hand against mono green. Then yeah, I think we would have just been in a lot worse shape, but fortunately got there. Haven, okay. And an elf. Another elf, okay. I feel like I've seen this person on the leaderboards. With the Nissa. But, like I said in the intro, we do have a very nice post-sideboard plan against them, fortunately. Okay, please just be a Cavalier. Okay, so at least we could deal with that. However, I hope they don't get anything in the graveyard of value. Okay, Kira. Not even clear that they would get that back, but I think I would just like definitely get a trophy here. Kind of just have to. Like I feel like they probably just don't put this on top. Ooh, mismatch forced as a mono green player? What? Oh, they do. I think I'm fine with that, honestly. Or is this a May? Oh, they still do it though. Okay. Thing, just go Trespasser. Could have Liliana plus, but I don't think that's a line that's gonna win us the game. I think we just like have to get lucky and then hopefully hit 4th land for Shield Reed and just kind of ride that out from there. Troll. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Keeping Kiora on top. Then they're gonna attack for 4. Sure. Okay. Probably not gonna win this game with that draw. I guess I'm probably just supposed to leave that decay for the troll. Yeah. Okay, I guess now I'll just decay the Kiora. Looks like this is a game we're just like not gonna win. Just like did not have a good hand for them. Did not draw well. But like look how nice and juicy an extinction event looks right now. At least, you know, definitely fine with them doing this with push in hand. And then I think I'll trade. I think I probably kind of have to. Okay, yeah, just like really not drawing much. I think I'm just gonna concede here. Okay, so needle, events, and then possibly Terror Sunder and possibly Duress. But we'll see first what we cut. So tracker slow, like Wayfinder is pretty slow as well. Cleans Dust is nice. I like all my removal. So we're on the play. So I guess we could maybe do like an extra Duress for like a Trespasser. Still like need to keep enough creatures though, threats. And then I think this is fine. I don't think we necessarily really need Terror Sunder with, you know, the amount of trophies we have. Ooh, that's not a good hand. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to keep this one, put back that Wayfinder, but it's not really pretty with Castle Lockthwain. Really, okay. I was gonna say, especially with an elf, would be really bad for us. Wow, look at that hand. I mean, I guess I just take the Haven. Ooh. Okay, at least we hit land for us. And I guess just go with Iglissa. But man, that draw was pretty good for them. Okay, no land there though. Hive is a little awkward, but I guess we just go Scoos and attack. But I mean, we have Shielder next turn, and then active Scoos is like always really nice in this matchup. Okay, so we're just gonna draw a card here. Extinction Man. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty nice as well. Okay, open this off the top. So probably find a land here. Nick those. Okay. So that was actually a really good hit. Oh, interesting. They go for the Mightstone, Meekstone. Okay. On Glissa? Okay. Interesting. Decay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna play Shieldred. Well, although I guess we could just go Decay, eat, attack, then they have Foreman, I guess they play Karn. So if we just go Shielder, then they have 5, 6 mana to just go Storm the Festival. Then we could like set up an Extinction Vent. Yeah, I mean, I guess probably just like it's correct to go for Shieldred here. Especially them using like the Nightstone and Meekstone last turn. Another troll, okay. And lots of mana. Okay, Storm. So just hoping for no Planeswalkers here, basically. Or Kior. Yeah, basically no Planeswalkers. Kior would be really good here. They just got 2 lands? Really? Okay. Fine by me. And then they just have Karn and Cavalier in hand. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Dang. It's very nice for us. Pithing Needle. Huh, okay. On Scoos. It's not bad. Although we do just have Decay. Yeah, okay. So 7, so they could get Cityscape Leveler up Karn next turn. So honestly, I kind of just want to like attack both at Karn. I think doing nothing here is incorrect, despite having Shieldred around. Usually that's like the line I go for. But I think just like it's gonna Shieldred is gonna die anyway next turn. So I think I have to attack down the Karn. And at least this is like not a straightforward block for them, as they don't know that we just have the Decay. Okay, so now I'll go like this. Yeah, and then ooh, I suppose don't really have enough green mana to exile Cavalier. Well, this is okay actually. We don't need even to kill Karn. We could just exile the Cavalier right now. Just keep Karn at 1 loyalty is fine, I think. Still have to worry about the Storm Festival, though. In this case, though, we could have waited on the decay. In response to this trigger, they just go for Oath of Nissa. Okay. Guess I'm still supposed to exile. So I think that was the right line. Sacrificing Shieldred there. Then if we... Okay, that's fine. So I think I probably just activate Hive here. I think that's the most straightforward line, or straightforward play. Although they can double block. So I guess I have to go both at Karn. It's just like really like not good for us. Okay, so this is okay. Okay. Guess this isn't terrible. I think that was probably the line we still have to go for. They just have like, I mean, it's kind of tough to call because they just have like such good top decks. Still, yeah, like exactly. Like, how are we supposed to play around that, you know? Not possible. Yeah. Wow. Jeez. Second Nykthos as the last card is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. This was an Extinction Event game too. Wow. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't think there was anything that we could have done differently here. Karn, okay. Siege Chariot, yeah. That's probably going to be it for us. Yeah, I think we're dead. Unfortunate. You know, we did the best we could. I think we, you know, have a fine matchup against them. Honestly, wouldn't mind playing them again in this league. But yeah, I mean, mono green's gonna do mono green things sometimes, and you can't do anything about it. But yeah, see you guys for the next one. Okay, here we are for match number 2. On the draw with a hand we can keep. Man, look at this. Fatal Push, Tireless Tracker. Love to see it. Looks like I am getting my wish. Perhaps, maybe unfortunately. Wasn't entirely serious about wanting to play against mono green right away, but I mean, guess it's happening. But yeah, like what did I say? Like mono green is just like so incredibly popular nowadays. Luckily though, we had some pretty nice draws there with the second push. And we'll see how this match goes. Hopefully we could get hopefully we could do well. Would have loved to see like a Liliana there. Ooh, wow. No fourth land though. Interesting. Wow, okay, so let's just go. I mean, I get giddy every time I see, 3 mana, turn 4, Tireless Tracker, lands in hand. Just like feels so good. Like if we lose this game, like I'm not gonna be dissatisfied whatsoever. Oh yeah, okay, nothing. Ooh, love to see that. Wonderful, wonderful. Just love punishing the mono green player. Oh yeah, take that concession. Let's go. Okay. So that's how we're supposed to go. Okay, so let's do the sideboarding. Yeah, I do think tracker is probably so slow, generally speaking, and then cut on wayfinders as well. So we're on the draw now, so I kind of don't mind just like having those 4 cards in and then cutting these 4 creatures. I think that's like perfectly fine. Yeah, let's try this out. Kind of like varying up my sideboarding just a bit, just to get some more information. Wow, look at this hand. I think we have to mulligan this, unfortunately. Okay, that's a bit better. We're on the draw. I'm gonna get a little greedy. Put back a land. Okay, not rewarded though with no elf there. At least we drew 3rd land anyways though. Okay, wow. So I guess it's just like the Haven or Storm the Festival. I guess it's just Storm the Festival. Haven doesn't even get them to an extra card. Like if they had like a Cavalier, then maybe I'd be more willing to take this Haven. Or a Karn, right? Did they not play their Lair of the Hydra? What was that about? Yeah, what the heck? Okay. So, Fatal Push is not lining up here isn't the best. Like hopefully they haven't drawn anything too good. I mean, you just slam Shieldred and like hopefully just be happy with it. Excuse me. I like seeing no Nykthos. They can transform this next turn though. Just a bit scary. Yeah, haven't drawn too much this game, unfortunately. Too many relevant spells, because like Shieldred is fine here, but it's like at the moment a bit too slow. Would love to draw like a trophy or something, like just removal spells off the top, basically. Like actually Extinction Event would be pretty crazy good if they do transform here. Yep, okay. I think I'm just gonna block here. Like, I'm not really sure what this turns on for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like, it's fine. Oh, interesting. So we can actually field now and fatal push this. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's not too terrible. I guess we still like attack first though. Because this is still 3 CMC, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, okay. I mean, 3 cards in hand though. It's kind of a lot. But I do think that's like the best play we can make there. And then definitely gets we get rewarded for keeping the second push in hand. Cavalier, eek. That's a really good one. Ooh, a Nykthos as well. Nasty. Jeez. Wow. I just get like Chariot here and we're just like in really bad shape. Man. Oh, even worse. Yuck. Man, just like the perfect amount of mana too. Like, come on. Like, that's pretty unfortunate. Glissa. I just have like so much mana next turn. They get Leveler. Like, I guess we have to attack Karn here, unfortunately. Like this. So, like, we're sacrificing our Trespasser to kill Karn, and just, like, the whole turn, basically, because we don't get to play Glissa. But I think that, like, gives us the most, ability to actually win this game. I could at least block the, Hydra token. What is this? Just layer the Hydra? Okay. Guess I have to jump block that now. Guess that's a good play. Okay. Let's go. It's game number 3. So on the play now, which like definitely helps out a bunch. I think I'm fine with my main deck. Yeah. We just need like a good hand. We're on the play. try to get this one. Interesting. I guess we keep this. It's not great, but it at least does a little bit of something. I guess I don't need to play Pithing Needle on turn 1. Because, like, if we play Pathway, then we're not able to go Decay for a turn 1 elf. So I think this is fine. Kiora. Okay. They kept 7, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that was a nice draw, though. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Huh. I mean, Needle on Kiora is probably the play here. And then I guess I just take an elf then. Because we have Decay for Pelucranos. Is that right? Yeah, because I think I'd rather make them use their 3 mana and we just decay it with 2 mana spell than play 1 mana spell and then us decay it with 2 mana. So yeah, I guess so. Behemoth Beckoner. And then, yeah, they just go Haven here. And we just have Glissa. And then, like, they go Pelucranos. And then we decay, Glissa attack, kill Haven. I mean, I think this is the line. Still need to draw, like, would love to see, like, a wow, Troll is actually really annoying. We'd love to see a Shielded. Okay. So let's attack. Take it. Okay. So I'm just gonna kill this. So if it didn't attack, they're gonna block with it. So I guess I decay now. Yeah. I think I like it because he uses our mana. Like, I don't know, it's kind of tough because Decay is like a pretty viable card there with Pelucranos in hand, but I think we have to just like go like this. And then attack, just kill this. And then leave up Castle Lockthwain. I mean, we could have just done it like reverse, like attack. Ooh, and an elf. Okay. Attack, have them block. Maybe that's a bit more correct. And then just decay. Oh yeah, look at that draw. Let's go. Man, Glissa doing so much work. Oh, another troll though. Huh. Interesting. Fatal push. Another fatal push. So Field of Ruin has no targets. So I guess then we just kind of have to put attack. And then I guess I'm probably activating Hive. Yeah. Cling to Dust would have been really nice there. So now they have 4 mana, but I think that's fine. They're at 8 life. Actually really love to see that for field. If they just go Pulukrinos here, wonderful. Oh yeah, okay, even better. Sweet, okay. Yeah, got the redemption match. Definitely went according to plan there. Got some pretty nice draws, definitely. Anglissa and Pithing Needle was just so great for us. And yeah, feels really good. See you guys for the next one. Alright, here we are for match number 4. With a keepable hand, we are on the draw. Deck has felt extremely nice so far. I've been just absolutely loving it. Looks like we're up against Angels. I suppose I'll start with a Thoughtseize. Angels is definitely a tough matchup for sure, but not unwinnable. Oh, okay. So, I guess just like a Selesnya Humans list. Oh, okay. So Duress, unfortunately not gonna be applicable here. Exile this. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. I think I'll just take the Aspirant. I think this, like, the Malira card is good, but I think on the board right now I would just target this. So choose another target creature artifact. When it's put into grave this turn, return it. Okay, yeah, so I think we should be fine. And then Cathar is not doing much right now. I wonder if they... Actually wonder if... well, I don't know. I wonder if this is like a vehicles list, if they're playing mana dorks. Because like, otherwise, like, why wouldn't aggro deck be playing mana dorks, right? I'm not entirely sure. But cool to see, like, new stuff. I say this all the time, but like, there's just such a lack of innovation in Pioneer, so really nice to see new things. Liliana, okay. Pretty cool. Ooh. I definitely meant to play my Castle Lock Plane there. Whoopsies. I guess just like Duress here, it's probably gonna miss just for information. Skyclave Apparition. Okay, that's good to know about. So not playing Trophy this turn may be pretty bad for us. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good draw for them. I guess with that, I don't feel terrible about not playing Trophy there. So, 2 more to cast, 2 more to activate. Assassin's Trophy. Okay. And then two really good cards in hand. Dang. I guess Scoos is probably the play now. Or does that make sense? Probably not. I guess it's just Trespasser. This way they have to 2-for-1 themselves if they want to be getting rid of this Trespasser. But that was a really good draw for them. Obviously should have held up Trophy, but at least we now know to be a little more patient. Oh yeah, and I just drew a perfect card to pitch to it. Okay. On the draw as well, a little awkward, right? Okay, I guess now kind of have to leave up Trophy so that we can, okay, I'm just dead. Should have Trophied main phase. Always forget this card is a flip card. Should have done that, and then we're, oh no, then we're just dead anyways. Okay, never mind. Lots to unpack there. So Selesnya humans, I suppose. I just want my wrap effects. I think for sure just get rid of all these discard spells. I guess yeah, we didn't like we drew 2 discard there, which was not ideal. We're on the play, so I don't mind 1 Thoughtseize. I think Liliana is fine on the play. Tracker is probably decent enough. Yeah, I think this is fine. Could bring in like Tire Sender, but don't know if they'll have any valid targets post board, but I guess we'll see. And then hopefully if we get a game 3, we can reconsider. Okay, so on the play for game 2 with a very nice hand. So yeah, I mean Trophy's been like a little awkward, but I still like it. I'm not afraid to play it. Okay, so I'll just leave up my push here. I would imagine a matchup like this is like, better for us as compared to a just like mono white humans list, right? So they have, you know, 2 colors, so they're a bit less consistent, and it seems like their card quality is a bit worse too. Okay, so just the elf. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to Trophy. Trespasser. Okay. So definitely awkward if they have a Skyclave or a Cathar, but still just going to make my 3-mana play. You know, actually, perhaps you could say it is better if they play Cathar here because we get the 2-for-1, and then we just get clear the way for Shieldred. Looks like they may have a company here, though. If they're just passing. I guess that is one card I didn't think of them having, which probably would have been quite clear they would have in their deck, right, if they're playing green. At the very least, we get to flip Trespasser, though. I don't know if I'll play the Shieldred out, because, I mean, I probably still will. It's just really bad if they company into a apparition. Okay, well, now I for sure will. Either way, let's just attack first. Okay, they're gonna company for blocks. Gotcha. Ooh, a Voice of Resurgence and Elite Spellbinder. Interesting. Okay. This is a terrifying card for us. Thankfully, we did draw the second Shieldred though, so I'll take Assassin's Trophy. Okay. Let's see how they want to block. Probably just nothing. And then really hoping they don't have a Cathar or Apparition. It's kind of crazy they play Apparition main deck. I mean, I guess they're company deck and they can play at turn 2 pretty often, but usually they just play Cathar and like Apparition in the sideboard, you know? At least creature decks like this. But yeah, this Voice of Resurgence is going to be pretty good for them. We'll see how this goes though. So I guess it's just like Selesnya company, just like Selesnya hate bears maybe, something like that. Or hate Grey Ogres if they're playing that Anointed Peacekeeper card, 3 mana. But let's see if they can deal with Shieldred. Okay. Love how they, you know, took 2 minutes there to do that. But it's actually flipped, so we're actually like fine here. And if they don't have another spell, they... Well, actually, never mind. Well, yes. Igonjo. Okay, so no other spell means they can't flip, which is good. Ooh, and Fatal Push was quite premium as well. So they didn't even attack with the Spellbinder. I think I'll just play second Trespasser and pass. Yeah, I'm really not in need of playing out or leaving up Revolt with Field, so just do this and I guess we can attack, honestly. Should have done this first though. Yeah, they just take it, okay. So, if they do have 2 spells here, which I feel like is pretty likely, 4 cards in hand, they can flip, but then we just, you know, have push and, you know, even trophy. So should be alright. Okay, Skyclave. So that's quite good. Oh, they go after, okay. So this is like better for us, right? Because we could just like get back our Shieldred. Once this triggers. So that triggered Revolt for us. And then we just play Wayfinder. Yeah, that's fine. And then no attacks. Suppose I probably should have attacked there. But with shielded in play, like, we really don't need to be doing anything. As unfortunate as that is. Wow, okay. They are hanging on by a thread. Or at least they, have had the answers they need, but I think it's, knock on wood, probably not going to be enough. Decay. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm just fine doing this, passing. Definitely drew pretty well this game. 4 lance, double shielded. Oh, okay. Removal, good creatures. So get 3 creatures. Okay, but no Cathar or Apparition, so I think we should be fine here. Just attack with Trespasser. Okay, I can see. And then they're dead on draw step. Okay, so on the draw will be a bit more difficult. So I didn't really see any Tire Sunder targets. Could bring in like Thrun over Thoughtseize. I think I'm probably just fine with this though. Yeah, and I guess worst case scenario, Thoughtseize can hit Company. Actually, in that case, let's just go cut a Liliana on the draw and bring in Thoughtseize. Knowing that they have Company now. Yeah, just another great hand. Point Morgan's to 6. I think I like pushing there, despite them having, good 2-drops. And yeah, I'm just gonna play out Scoos. I think I'm okay if they want to Apparition or Cathar this. Okay, so second Aspirant is pretty good for them, for sure. But it looks like no 3rd land, and yeah, we just get to play Glissa here. Then honestly, I'll just like swing in. I'm not going to be blocking anyways. I'll take the trade. Because I should have done that before playing Glissa though. Okay, looks like they have a Cathar or something. Apparition. So, I mean, like, just pretty much banking on being able to untap with this Shield Grid now. But I think we do go for it. Malira. Okay. So we could block one aspirant here. So this is just like a protection, right? Okay, that's fine. So I think I'll just take the 5. Ooh. And then, so we could just go like Trespasser or Tracker Trophy. I think I'm fine with Tracker plus Trophy. I think I'm definitely going to Trophy like this Aspirant. And then if they want to use the Malaria, then it, you know, turns back to a 1/1. So, yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, maybe going Trespasser here is a bit better, but I think the Tracker makes a bit more, is just like a bit more intuitive, right? We do shock in, go down to 5, but I think we should be fine. Just like have 3 blockers plus trophies, should be fine. Then, assumingly, if they don't top deck a way to interact with Shielder, then we, you know, just gain all that life back, then have Scoos. So I think, again, we should be fine. Client's a little slow, unfortunately. Well, there we go. Okay. So just pass. Definitely need them to not have like anything too relevant here. Spellbinder. Okay. Centrifuge now. So that was pretty good play for them. Okay. So that's fine. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Looks like no basic forest. I feel like they would have gotten that there. I feel like they don't have any turn 1 mana white spells. But I mean, yeah, actually with the clue tokens we could gain a bunch of life as well. Oh, actually, yeah, the flyer. I didn't even think about that. The flyer's a big problem. Uh-oh. This could be a 6/6 next turn. Oof. Okay, let's start with the clue token activation, gain some life. Try removal. So, man, even like land would have been nice there. Untap land. So then we could even swing in with tracker. So I guess now it's just trespasser. And pass turn. Oh wait, this is actually 5 mana. Oops. Okay. So then play this. Pass turn. At the very least, we do have Field of Ruin for a clue token. I mean, definitely coming down to the wire, though. Be interesting to see like where this goes. Like, we have a lot of life gain, so I'm not too worried about this flyer. Oh, okay, another one though. So that's 6 mana. And an elf, okay. Ritual of Set would be like a pretty nice draw though. So they're gonna pump Spellbinder twice, okay, got it. So go down to 4. Yuck. Wow. So they have 9, 11, 11 life in the air. 11 power in the air. So we just need to draw removal, I guess, then. Liliana. Don't think that does it. Dang, pretty close match. Yeah, just these flyers just like coming out of nowhere. Right, we'd attack with all, there's, yeah. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think we could have played that differently, because if we attack with all of them, like, at their best, they could, like, take the shield rate damage. Then just, like, we're at 8 life. Then they, like, block. Then they have 2 less damage, so yeah, we'd still be dead. Yeah, okay. Pretty interesting deck, though. Good to see, you know, new things around. And very close, so that's okay. And see you guys for the next one. Okay, here we are for match number 5. We are on the play. with, yeah, a decent hand. Could for sure keep this one. See what we've got going on. It's a 2-lander, so need to draw that 3rd land, but do have castable spells. Ooh, okay, I did not want to see Rakdos in match 5. Yuck, it's going to be a difficult one. Wow. So, wow, actually no red mana. Think I'm just gonna take the Bank Buster. Like, getting Glissa down and taking the power word kill is really attractive, but like we don't even have our 3rd land, so I think we need to play it a little safe. Okay, well at least there it is. And at least this is a card that is like really good in the long run. Okay, so no still no red mana, which is good for us. I think I just want to play Liliana. I think that makes the most sense. Okay. Definitely like them doing that. So now I think I'll just discard land. Harvester makes sense. Oh, come on, seriously? Would you land colored mana and lands? Jesus. Or and Fable rather. Wow, okay. Well, I guess I'll Thoughtseize. And just play Scooze. It's probably good enough. I think I like double spelling there instead of just playing Glissa. Okay, discard nothing. Huh, so did they draw like a push or something? Oh, Shielder's Edict. What the heck? Okay. Jeez. A trophy for us. Wow, these draws are really good for them. Okay. Time for Glissa, I guess. Trophy was a nice draw. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, kill Scooze. There's no fatal push, please. Thoughtseize. Okay. So that's fine. So we're top decking now. We have the first top deck. A terrible one. At least we could attack with Glissa though. Okay. Fatal push, okay. It's good to get out of their hand. Okay. Shielded. Our own shielded, though. Interesting. So I guess start by attacking. I think I would like to attack before casting my shielder, despite, like, if this gets through, we lose 3 life. But could be wrong. Scoos. Okay. So, play shielded, pass. Scoos was a nice draw. Like, even a land is like pretty good for them because they could start attacking with Hive. Pretty close, that's for sure. Okay, they just pass. I'm just gonna not yield to those. Okay, abrupt decay. Interesting. So we can make Scoos a 5/5. Yeah. So I think I could just attack with all here, or attack with both. So at least we have that as a backup plan. And just like, you know, I think they're pretty likely to trade here. And that's, you know, just going to be great for us. They take it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, what the heck? Whoopsies. I don't know. I was just not thinking. Totally tapped my mana incorrectly there. Stomp me? Okay. So, hopefully, tapping my mana incorrectly there does not cost us this game. I could activate Hive now. You're kidding, right? I think we're dead, right? Seven, 4. Oh, no, we're not dead. What am I saying? Seven, 4, 2. Yeah, we're fine. So decay doesn't kill Hive. So we go up to 7. Yeah, we just jump block. Okay, so wow, I just like my mind completely blanked there for when I was tapping my mana. Jeez. Yeah. And so I think their shielded triggers first, right? But thankfully we're at 4 life, yeah. Okay. Ooh, stressful. Got game 1 though, it feels good. So we do have Bankbuster and Thrun at the very least, which are 2 nice cards. Don't think I need Pithing Needle. Could also bring in Go Blank and possibly Terror Sunder. I think to start, I probably like want definitely the Duress out and probably like 3 Thoughtseize. I've just been like leaving 1 in as of late. Clink's Dust is actually probably quite good. And yeah, the rest of our cards seem pretty nice. Probably could like trim a Terror Sunder. And then, yeah, sure, let's just go all discards buzz out, see how that goes. I think I like my Go Blanks. Okay, seems like a nice hand. No like early interaction, but at least have the Terror Sunder for like a Fable, and then, you know, otherwise some pretty nice creatures. Opponent keeps 7-2 though. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. I was also going to say this is a great hand for turn 2 Bankbuster, as we do just have the Terror Sunder. I think it's Wayfinder time. Dodging Stomp is really important here. Worst case scenario, they go like Liliana minus next turn. But I still think that's the correct play. And, you know, some Rakdos decks just don't even play Liliana. Another Harvester. And just tap land, okay. Interesting. So, kind of feel like they have a Shielded if they're gonna do something like that. Let us attack. Definitely just don't mind trading resources here. Yep. And yeah, Trespasser. I think I just like jamming Trespasser there instead of just going Scooz. Plays better on removal. Misery Shadow. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go Scooz and pass. Really, you know, don't need to be doing anything. And don't activate second blood token. Okay, sure. And yeah, I'll just take my own wayfinder. And then I think I'm just gonna terrace under this here. Okay. Ooh, wow, look at that one. Okay, that's very nice. And then even now that they use their mana, we could just swing in with both. Take 7. Liana. Okay. It's pretty good. I guess, what am I sacrificing here? And if they have Fatal Push as their last card, this is going to be pretty insane. Because I feel like we're supposed to sacrifice Trespasser. Because then we can attack Liliana down. Maybe, no. This is pretty close. I think I'll take the risk. Oh, wait, no. No, we just sacrifice Scoos here because we don't even get this Trespasser to the graveyard to pump Scoos to make it a 5/5 to attack in, so yeah. Just go with Scoos there. Would have loved to have drawn like a push there, but hopefully Thrun can stabilize us. Just like really need to get Liliana off the battlefield next turn though. Seriously, wow. Okay. Oh, beautiful draw. Beautiful. So I think we just Heartless Act the Shield Rid. Attack in with Thrun. Yeah. We could try to get fancy and just like attack without casting Heartless Act beforehand, but I'm just gonna like play it safe here. Like we have a bomb on the battlefield. But I mean, they do have Hive, they do have Castle, and Shadow is a very potent threat with, 8 lands on their side, right? And yeah, we can't even attack now. Jeez. just have to pass. No utility lands, like, really sucks here. They have really good draws. Arguably better than ours. I think probably for sure, right? Okay, just drawing a card though. Oh, dude. Wow. That's really nice. Okay. Okay, yep. Go for the throat. Gotcha. Okay. So not quite a 2-turn clock, but still just for sure gonna swing in here. Oh, you're kidding me. What? What an insane top deck. Wow. Jeez, that just like completely threw things in their favor now. That is so insane. With a Liliana? Jeez, man. What the heck? Wow. And yeah, we're just not drawing much. Okay. Wow. So insane. Kolaghan's Command. Getting back Shieldred? You kidding me? These are the draws. Dang, dude. Wow. Fatal Push, though. Okay. So, like, we do have a 2-turn clock here, though. So if we attack with Hive, taking 7 next turn, plus like basically 9, so down to 4. So yeah, I mean, they have 0 cards in hand. They need to top deck a removal spell. Gonna castle draw upkeep. Okay. Oh shoot! What am I? I'm so stupid, you guys. My bad. Definitely do not have lethal in 2 turns. Played a land. Okay. Interesting. So they want a double block? Don't use Liliana either. This is actually like pretty good for us. Wow, wait, actually we drew Field of Ruin. What the heck? So we could actually kill Shieldred here. Yeah. Wow. Dude, Field of Ruin has just been so good. Such a good card. Oh, don't just have a removal spell. Oh, okay. So we have swamp. Yeah. No, they do? Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Jeez, incredibly close game. Wait, is this game 2 or game 3? Literally don't remember. I think it's game 2 still. Okay, bro. Didn't even mind to do castle upkeep. I just knew the top deck was shielded. Okay, whatever. Do your boring Rakdos things. Okay. Yeah, so wow, game 3. On the play now. Don't want to change anything. Just those shielders were like crazy bonkers. I guess on the play I like don't mind going one Thoughtseize in for a go blink. Ooh. Wow, this is really close. I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna channel my Reed Duke here and try to keep this hand. They also keep 7. Like in a mid-range matchup, like I want to keep as many 7-card hands as possible. We're on the play, and according to Reed Duke, you know, you keep all hands that are just lands and spells, which is exactly what we have going. And of course, we're gonna follow Reed Duke no matter what. So it's what we have going here. Okay. So it looks like a pretty tasty Leona minus. Fatal Pusher is a great draw. Oh, bro, what? You kidding me? Wow, okay, what? That was a really good one for them. So they have Harvester back in hand now. Jeez, incredible 2 for 1. Even X for 1 for the blow token they get. Jeez. So I guess here we could just go like Trespasser. Just play tap land. It's like not great, but I think it's our best play. Oh, man, really? Jeez. Huh. Cling to dust. Okay. I guess this is like fine. Still have a handful of heat, fortunately. Okay. Huh. So really just trying to like establish my 2-for-1s here. Still not really afraid of a shield druid. Could have held that land for tracker, but I think I like keeping up my mana here. Fable was nasty. I think I'm just gonna cling to dust here. Glissa, okay. And Overgrown Tomb. So I suppose we just empty our hand. Turns on Fatal Push though. So I guess in that case we could just discard this Overgrown Tomb. Man, Invoke Despair in their deck is just really scary. So just gonna leave up this Heartless Act right now. Chooses not to use Fable. What is going on? Okay, well, what? Jeez. So, like, I let that happen just because, like, they could already get Revolt off blood tokens. Trespasser. I don't know. Are they kidding me? They didn't even... Okay. Didn't even exile a Cling to Dust. I think we just have to cash in Liliana here. Actually, yeah, I suppose I should just like castle Lock Lane here though. Should have done this first. But if we draw... Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say if we draw Thoughtseize, that'd be like relevant. But yeah, it's even better. Oh, discards Invoke Despair. Nice, okay. So they still have a flipped Fable and 3 blood tokens. Should immediately go with that. Oh, another Fable, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, at least that's a push. I don't know, something is telling me I'm not too confident here. Shielded, come on. Scoos. Midrange like really needed 2-mana removal spell right there. Yeah, kind of flooded out this game. And they just had like perfect draw, like wow. Jeez. Okay. Man, kind of sucks, but it's okay. Let's see you guys for the wrap up. Okay, so an extremely close 2-3 here. That Rakdos matchup was just really, really close. The one mono green matchup was not close whatsoever, but that's fine because we, got the redemption match, the match after that and won. And then that Selesnya, I guess, company deck was just really, really close as well, and I think it's for sure winnable for us. But yeah, the deck feels really nice. I didn't really like the main deck Duress, so I think I'll cut that. Cling to Dust we only saw like once or maybe twice, and I think it was fine. So good to see that doing work. Like Tireless Tracker was like somehow like good. Like even versus Mono Green, I think we had it one time and she was actually relevant. Wayfinders didn't kind of come up too much, but were very nice, very relevant creatures. Trespasser, Liliana, Shielder, just like all really powerful cards. Alongside, I love just the trophies are just like so nice. And even Field of Ruin came up so many times, just like extremely relevant for us. I think the sideboard I'll keep as well. Thrawn was great in the Rakdos matchup. Like, oh yeah, like if they didn't top deck that Invoke Despair, then we for sure win that match. They just like top deck Invoke Despair for the Thrawn, when we were a turn or two away from killing them. So really unfortunate, but again, it's close. Could even see maybe bringing in another one for the Bankbuster, but we shall see. Yeah, maybe that's correct. Ritual of Soot, I don't think we saw, but was kind of relevant. I don't know, having 4 Wrath effects is like pretty awkward. So may want just like a Ray of Enfeeblement, like I was saying, or maybe just Noxious Grasp is better in the meta. Like the League meta, that is. We'll see. Let you guys know how I feel in the next video. But yeah, like a 2-3, but like feeling really good with this list. I think going a bit smaller is just what we want to be doing. And I think pretty much like every card, maybe except for the Duress, was relevant in the main deck. And yeah, pretty much in the sideboard as well. So cannot do too much complaining here. Again, thank you so much for watching, enjoying my content. Really means a lot to me. And yeah, see you guys for the next one. Thank you.